Hey guys, welcome to Brick Boy, the show where we review LEGO sets, and today we're looking at my first LEGO board game. It is the Harry Potter Hogwarts game. Now, sucks, not about the game or anything, but while I was putting away lava trials, I knocked over my big LEGO bin with like blue, red, white, yellow, and black bricks. I knocked the whole thing over. And now all the bricks are in this one corner of my room, and I'm annoyed about that. And it's in the middle of the night, so I don't feel like cleaning it all up by myself. So let's start off with the box. Since if I lift it up, I'll tilt the contents inside. I'll show you how to open it. Just lift, and this is why they come in shrink wrap, so the lid doesn't fall off while in delivery or whatever. So yeah, let's take the board out. Kind of afraid I'll tip over this box. So yeah, you gotta tip over this, to get it in, you gotta tip over this big piece. Never put those back, did I? Dang it. Come on, not nice. Be nice to me. Forgot to put back these pieces from my play of it last time. There. You gotta put that down that side. You also gotta take off these flags. One for each color. You just put them on the corner right there. It comes with two booklets. One for the instructions of the game, one of how to build it. The first book we just have to learn how to play the game, and it's in English, Canadian, and Italian. Is it Italian? I think it's Italian. It's red, white, and green. Don't correct me. But yeah, they say Canadian is the French spelling, which is kind of strange. Let's take that off, get the bonus pieces out. Put this on the dining ground, and I drop a piece of. Come on. Dang it! Lost a piece, which sucks. That's annoying. Okay, the bonus pieces are the die, 2 tiles. Oh, here it is. 2 tiles, a wrench for getting the tiles off the die, and Mrs. Norris, because every fan of not Harry Potter knows who Mrs. Norris is. So yeah, oddly enough, it comes with the 4 main characters: Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Malfoy. These little gray guys. Also comes with Dumbledore. He's also used for a bonus rule. But it also comes with 4 other people for the houses. I don't know who Gryffindor is, I don't know who Slytherin is, but he might be Crabbe or Goyle. He doesn't look like the Lego Crabbe or Goyle, so I'm not sure. Don't know who Hufflepuff is, but I do know who Ravenclaw is. I'm almost positive it's Cho Chang. So yeah, let's show you what's on the Lego die. First of all, there's 1, 2, and 3. I'll explain what those are later. There's 2 of these turn tiles, and then there's the Marauders map, which is actually the same piece that comes with the Marauders map set, which is cool. So you got a lot of detail in the castle. I really like the detail. There's the doors on the classrooms, there's the flags, there's the entrance thing, which is also used for a bonus rule. And the detail on the on the classroom stuff, and on the tower, it looks very cool. So yeah, let's get started with the game. What you do is on the die, say if you roll 1, 2, or 3, get 1, then you lift 1 tile out of the board, and then you slide them like this. You can slide. This counts as 1 slide, that counts as 1 slide, that counts as 1 slide. You can do basically anything you want that involves a slide. And then, so I say 1, 2, 3. That would be 3 slides. And then the turn tile allows you to lift it up and turn the tile to whatever degrees you want for your advantage. And then the Marauder's map allows you to go across staircases for there not to be, I mean, even if there's not a path there. So there's 4 of these with the like the T shape and Tetris, and then there's the I shape with a line, and then there's the curved ones. Yeah. And then there's the classrooms, which are the goal of the game. You got to get to every classroom and get all 4 items. And the classrooms have a lot of good pieces. Like there's the frog, which you all have, and the yellow frog, which is new. I think the blue and red spiders are new. Definitely very cool. And then the potions, like that, very good. And then the potion, I mean the books look very cool. They're just they're pretty self-explanatory. There's got a lot of variety in the classrooms. And then of course there's the tower, which can only be entered through one side. And that was the most annoying part of the game. The most annoying part. The most annoying part. You can't do that. Another annoying thing is sometimes it's hard to get what you want. Like if you really need anything but the number tiles, and you get a number tile, and you just meh. This is also a big jerk game, if you know what I mean. Games where you can be real big jerks to other players. I mean, you can just be huge. Like you can devote an entire turn just to get rid of another player's chance of winning. It can be annoying sometimes, but it's a common game thing. So I can't, this thing, I can't criticize the game. Let's take out the tiles to show you what's under them all. I'm not going to take out them all, but just take out this much. That's the board under. It's got a lot of these big flat tiles and some little ones in the middle. Very nice. So yeah, as I said before, the goal of the game is to get to all of the classrooms and then return to your common room, and then you win. There's a shorter version where you just don't go to the common room, you just win. This game is a lot of fun. Like, there's a lot of things you can do, there's a lot of variety. Every game's different. It's definitely really fun. I'm glad they didn't just splat like that a good book series onto a really bad game. They actually put a lot of effort into it. And for a first LEGO board game, it's very good. There's also, because LEGO feels like they're being creative, you can supposedly change the game however you want and makes it unique, but you can change any game. And the bonus rules are, if you place one of the tiles with this red tile, you're allowed to move Dumbledore like the Marauder's map, and if you're on the same space as Dumbledore, then you can hop across staircases without the need for anything, really. Then there's the brown tile, if you roll that, you can put Mrs. Norris on any space you want, and that space is blocked off. There's a lot of good pieces. There's the micro figures and the flag pieces in the tower, as well as a lot of these brown tiles and the cool accessories from the classrooms, and the big flat pieces. And the size is pretty big for its size. And something that I have to address is if you notice, if you put it in this same layout like every time, then Ravenclaw is really good advantage, because there's 2 classrooms that go into here, and Ravenclaw has access to the hardest one to get into right at the start, so it's just incredibly unfair. And this review would have been out sooner, but I wanted to try to get 4 players into the game, but our family is very busy, so it was hard to get 4 people in at the same time. So I played it with 2, 3, and 4 people, and all times it's been basically the same, just with more people, a bit more chaotic. Not a chance to F everyone's time. F everyone's game up, I guess. So yeah. So definitely very fun. The size pretty big. The mock piece is very good. The play factor, really good. It's just an overall really fun game. And I'm going to have to give the play value 5, mocking pieces 4.5. These are all out of 5. And I'm going to take away cool factor because, no, I should keep it in. Cool factor 4 and size 4. So definitely 9 out of 10. Really, really, really awesome game. Just it's just really fun. You can play it so many times and you won't get tired of it. It's just awesome. It's definitely easy to customize. And I'll show you one way to make it 2 bonus rules that I made up. There's the class turfs where you put these micro figures in the classrooms. I guess Ron for Hufflepuff, Hermione for Ravenclaw, and then Harry and Draco. Explainable. And then if you're not on the same turf of them, you have to duel by rolling the die. The duel rule is explained in the bonus rules. So, yeah. And then there's the class timeout, where if you roll a certain tile, let's just say the red, then you roll the die and you, like, say you make turn. You close this classroom. You can close you can close classrooms depending on what you roll on the die. And then if you roll it again, then you get to do that again, and then you move. Pretty self-explanatory rules. Definitely go out and get it. It's $30, worth about $39. Put it in the box easy. Just a really fun game, and I definitely recommend it. Just go to the LEGO store, buy it. You won't regret it. It's an awesome game. It's pretty close to the game Labyrinth that we own. That's also a really fun game. But that one you activate an extra tile and you can push the tiles out. It's also really fun. So the next review is the LEGO minifigures. Sorry this review was so long, but I just wanted to explain a lot of things. So I will see you guys next time.